Okay, people, it's been a while, hasn't it? It's time for a quick movie, game, CD pickups, a lot of stuff. I just came back yesterday from trip to Japan, and I bought a lot, a lot of it for friends and stuff. But yeah, the majority of it is for me, so it's quite the amount. Okay, I guess let's start with the movies I got for myself, I guess. So first we have this box for The Taste of Tea, a movie that I love. I already have it on Blu-ray, but it was a really nice DVD box, so I got it, and I'm gonna open it now. It was also very cheap, um, 900 yen. I'm just gonna say all the amounts as they're like written here. I don't want to do the exchange rates in my head, so you search it up if you want to know. It's very cheap anyway. Okay, so yes, the nice box, and then we have a lot of stuff inside. So let's see. First we have the movie in a slip case. Nothing crazy. And then we have the actual movie, different cover art, very clean, very nice. I'm just gonna adjust it a little bit. Yes. So we have 2 discs, I think. So just, I guess the regular movie disc, and I actually don't know, what are these discs? Hold on, I need to. Does it say anywhere what's going on? I don't know what the discs are. Is it just it might be the movie is just split on 2 discs, which would be crazy if true, but I don't really see where it says what's on the disc. Anyways, we have some paper stuff inside. So this seems to be just like a release schedule for DVDs from back in the day. Yes, normal stuff. And we also have what's this, DVD and CD catalog. Oh, this is funny. You see this? This is apparently they actually sold a CD of the song they made up for the movie. Cool. Yes, and we also have a little paper thing for Funky Forest. Yes, cool stuff. Now let's go on to the other thing, whatever that was. So there was this entirely separate disc package. Cha no aji, iro to katachi no hanashi. Taste of Tea talk about colors and shapes. I think this might be the making of documentary. Yeah, I think this is all the extras. So I guess that confirms maybe that the first 2 discs are just the movie, or there are 2 discs of special features. I'm actually not sure. Anyways, I have seen the making of documentary already on the Blu-ray, but yes, cool to have it separate, I guess. Then we have these things, which are the most interesting to me because I don't know what they are. Just 4 little books and also some extra thing. So I guess this is like a guide of what's on the disc. So okay, now I'm a bit confused. No, okay. So this first disc is just the movie, and then the second disc in the regular package is the making of documentary. That's 91 minutes. And then I guess what's the last thing? Unclear, I do not know. We have a nice little booklet here. We have introduction to the characters. What's this? I guess credits. Yes. Okay, so now on to these things, which I guess are the most exciting because I don't know what they are. Okay, this is actually extremely cool to put in as an extra. Okay. So if you have seen the movie, you will get this. If not, you won't. But anyways, it's flip books. And this is a bit of a spoiler. If you haven't seen the film, just skip ahead a bit. But it's anyways an important part of the story, the flip books. It's kind of hard to flip them properly and show how it looks, but it's a really cool part of the film. Very great thing to put in as an extra, actually. Might actually be like one of my favorite extra things I've seen included with a movie. That's yes, that's absolutely beautiful. Very cool. Love that a lot. Okay, this is a great box set for the cheap price. Fantastic deal. I spent a lot of time on that. Let's move on. Oh, right, I think I forgot. I bought this before I went to Japan. Just Confessions by Tetsuya Nakashima, who made the great movie Kamikaze Girls. I think it is like, for being a Japanese film, it's pretty like internationally successful. It has like Boris and Radiohead soundtrack and stuff. And yeah, I think it's pretty well known. I haven't seen it, I've heard mixed things, but I think it's gonna be good, probably. Let's go on to Shunji Iwai, Lovely Guy. This is one of his lesser known movies, Ghost Soup. It was made for TV, it's just 58 minutes long, and that's like the director's cut version, is just that short. I think it's actually part of like a TV series of TV films, but this particular part, I guess, got an extended version because some reason. So it's from 1992, I think. I think so. So a few years before he like went really big with Love Letter, and 1 year before his first like big hit thing, which was Fireworks, the like 40-minute film. Anyways, simple box. It has English subtitles. Very simple. Looking forward to watching it. Swallowtail Butterfly, also by Shunji Iwai. A movie that I've seen and I have mixed feelings on. I think I gave it like a 7 out of 10 when I watched it. It's really ambitious. It has great music and some really cool ideas and world building, and a lot of great stuff to appreciate. Cinematography, everything really good. But there's one like major issue, which is that a large part of the story is about like immigrants, and because of that there's a lot of like English dialogue, but all of it is like really poorly delivered, and I don't know if the actors were really bad. I think it might just be that Shunji Iwai couldn't really tell if they were doing good or not, because he might not be able to make out like subtle things in the performances in another language or something. But anyways, definitely not a bad movie. I look forward to rewatching it. It's been a while. So we have the disc and a thing. And this one also came with English subtitles, which is good. Yeah, very simple, just a chapter select thing. Anyways, good movie. Let's move on to Ghosh the Cellist by Isao Takahata. One of his films that I haven't seen yet, so really looking forward to it. He's like one of my all-time favorite directors, like maybe top 3 or something. He made probably my second favorite movie, The Tale of the Princess Kaguya, and also Only Yesterday is like a 10 out of 10. Grave of the Fireflies is obviously great. He also has some lesser known stuff like Jarinko Chie, really good movie, and his TV work like Anne of Green Gables is like one of my favorite anime shows. Just a really excellent director, and there's really nothing to see here. It's just the disc in the package. And I also want to point out that both this and this one I bought at the same place, and they're both like badly like what's it called? Like the sun bleached them or whatever. Yeah, they were both sold in like a really small shop just by the station in Koiwa in Tokyo. And yeah, I recommend going there if you're ever in Tokyo, because it's like no one like knows it exists. I would assume it was like a very small store, but they had a lot of like interesting stuff, like these two that I bought, and they had like some Shion Sono stuff, and yeah, because actually a surprising amount of Japanese DVDs do have English subtitles, like all these 3 do. I wonder if Taste of Tea did. Yeah, The Taste of Tea also has English subtitles, and I think all the movies I bought except for one actually have English subtitles. So cool, very cool. Yes, that was those. Let's move on to Water Boys. Seems like a really hot movie. No, I'm kidding. They're probably like very young. Anyways, this is by a guy. I don't remember his name. Is it like Shinobu Yaguchi? Yeah, yes, it is. This guy is most known for another film, but we will go on to that one after this one actually. So this was Water Boys. Just 630 yen, very cheap. It has English subtitles, like I said. It weighs quite a lot, so I think it might be like, yeah, it's 3 discs. That's kind of crazy actually. So let's look inside, and we have what's going on here. Okay, so for some reason they put the discs in the wrong way, so they have like the shiny part pointing outwards. Why would they do that? So we have disc 1, and then we have, hello? Okay, there are 2 discs, not 3. Yeah. So I'm assuming that's just regular bonus features. And we also have a little booklet with all the Water Boys, chapter, select list, introduction text, some cool pictures of naked boys, some more of those, just some technical aspects. Yes, cool little DVD. I don't know much about this movie. I think it's just about boys swimming. Probably cool. But now we're moving on from the Water Boys and going on to the Swing Girls. This is definitely his most favorite films. Famous films. I mean, it might be one of his favorite films too if he's like narcissistic or something. But yeah, so this is a box. The place where I bought this, I actually found 3 different editions, just the standard edition and this like box edition, and then there was like a third like super box edition that was like kind of like this one, just really filled with stuff. But another guy at the same shop got that one. I talked to him for a while. He was actually very cool. Anyways, yeah, I got the middle-sized package. So let's open it up and look inside. And also very cheap, 720 yen. Good price. So this movie, I think, has been getting like a lot of like it's become like a cult classic outside of Japan in like the last maybe 5-10 years or something. Like I think this is on the Letterboxd like most fans per viewer list, which is um, like the list of the ratio between the movie being put in people's like top 4 and how many people have watched it. So this is actually one of the most fans per rating movies on Letterboxd, if I remember correctly. So uh, at least for the people who have searched it out, they have enjoyed it a lot. So let's look inside. Swing girls, girls meet jazz, and they've made a fun thing here, looking like making it look like some kind of vinyl thing. It says like 45 RPM. So inside we got discs falling out. First of all, that's not good. It looks a bit not in great condition, but hopefully it's fine. We have 2 discs here. We have a picture in the background. We have a little booklet. So here's the normal cover art that some of you might have seen if you're browsing a lot on Letterboxd and stuff. A really big picture of the swing girls. More pictures. And then we have production note, where I guess they're just talking about the movie. More of that. Yeah, nothing super crazy special, but for a box, but still a cool box, nice. I think it had English subtitles. I hope so. Anyways, yes, that's Swing Girls. Next, we have another box, which is this movie that I don't remember the English title, but the Japanese title is Tennen Kokeko. I probably pronounced that wrong. I don't know anything about this movie. I think it's just like a simple, like maybe coming of age, romance, something like that. The reason I bought this is because the guy I mentioned who like got the the Swing Girl big box edition, who I talked to for a while, he just recommended this one. So I thought, sure, let's just give it a try, and it's just 630 yen. So I hope I didn't like stab the DVD there. I did a risky move, just stabbing it. Okay, I got it open. Let's go. So this one, unfortunately, does not have English subtitles, which is, you know... Oh, never mind. It does have English subtitles. All of the movies I bought have English subtitles. Okay, never mind. We're good to go. No problem. Yes, like I said, I don't know anything about this movie. Let's just look at the box and see what's up. Oh, a photo book looks really nice and cool. I like the like horizontal format. So we have like a regular one, then like a drawn one of the same picture. Okay, so pictures. Looks like a chill, wholesome movie, I guess. Cool. This is what the actual disc thing looks like, so also uses the horizontal format. Okay, weird setup here with this one being put like this. Never seen it done like that before. So inside there's just some regular paper and also some DVD catalog, I guess, ads for upcoming DVDs like Shit Movie Sakuran. Yes, a lot of just DVDs. Cool stuff, I guess. No, not really. That's pretty uninteresting. But yeah, we have just a regular disc and a special features disc, which is, I guess, about what you can expect. I don't... Why is it like this? Okay. Cool photo book. Probably cool movie. Gonna check it out. Moving on. We have this one, Mizu no Onna, Woman of Water, I guess would be the literal translation. And I don't know a lot, but I did find out about this movie like maybe a couple months back or something when I was just browsing around different actors and directors and stuff. And then I found out that Ua, I believe is how you pronounce her name, she's like a Japanese pop singer or like dub, like in the dub genre of music. She's made some really good albums, like her first and her third, I think. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Are really great. You can check them out if you want. So it's just like spelled UA, capitalized. Great artist. Anyways, apparently she acted in this. I don't think she has acted in anything else as far as I'm aware. But it's her and it's Tadanobu Asano, and it's like one of those like really slow, just atmospheric movies. I guess kind of like maybe Mirrored Mind by Sogo Ishii or something like that, which isn't that slow, but just you know, very like how do I even describe it? Like it's not like psychedelic as in like super crazy or weird. It's just like very meditative and hypnotic, like yeah, vibes. Now, how do I open this? Hold on. So this one was actually 1,100 yen, one of the most expensive ones, but it was, yeah. I wanted to watch it and I think it's like not that available. So it has English subtitles, good. It has one of these OB strips going on. Let's slide out the disc. And we have the front cover here. This is one of those, what are they called? The ones that are like CDs but big, I don't remember, but it's one of those. Very cool pictures both front and back. Love the colors. Looking inside, we have the disc, and behind the disc we have a... Wait, how do you even open this one? Okay, I don't want to break the disc, but it seems like there's a pretty cool picture behind the disc, maybe. And oh, okay, so they did exactly like a CD where the like cover paper is also like the inside paper, you know. So how do I get this one out? Yeah, it's really nothing. It's just chapter select. Anyways, very cool. This is one of the ones I look forward to watching the most. Probably like a rainy day or something. Yes, seems cool. I know very little about it, which is always exciting. So yes, that was the DVD stack for myself. I also got this movie. What's it called in English? It's a Takeshi Kitano film. I think it's called like Glory to the Filmmaker, maybe. I think something along those lines. I think this is part of the same trilogy as Takeshi's, and also, what is that one called? Achilles and the Tortoise, maybe. This one does not have a like European release whatsoever, but this does have English subtitles, yes. So cool. This one is for Bob, my friend who you probably know. Very simple, nothing to see really. Well, there's something. What's this? Beat. It says Beat. Not like Beat Takeshi, but something else. It's like just anime DVDs or something. Yes, cool. I'm gonna watch it before I give it to Bob, who's gonna stop me. Okay. Next, we have, I guess, the games. So let's start here. Zelda Wind Waker on GameCube, Japanese version. And this is kind of like the opposite of the other ones, where I don't want it to have English text because I already have the like European release. But this version has, I'm gonna use it for Japanese practice because I've played the game before, so I like, it doesn't matter if I miss some stuff. And also I watched some videos and it has like simple, readable Japanese. Very nice slipcase. I mean, all the Japanese GameCube games have them, but really nice. I'm gonna remove this, hope I don't rip the paper underneath. Okay, we're good. Very good sticker. Peels right off. So yes, Zelda Wind Waker on the GameCube, looking really nice. Inside like this. Cool. Look forward to replaying it. Hopefully gonna learn some Japanese from it if things go well. Then we have Power Pros Baseball 2020, which is like in Japan, like the big sports game series, I guess. So instead of FIFA or something, they play like this stylized baseball game, which I think is cooler, you know, it has more style and personality. So yes, these games are like extremely not rare. Like you can find like any game in the series for really cheap, like even the old like Game Boy ones in like full packaging and everything. So this is just a really like a game for regular people, you know, nothing super crazy. But I have a friend who has told me that they're actually more interesting than they might seem. Assumedly pretty good games. Okay, bad news, guys. No, there's no Power Pros Baseball in this one. It's just Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Okay, that sucks balls. I don't want Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Oh my god, how did this happen? What? Like I can understand it for like you know, when I got the Yakuza ones and it was like the wrong game inside, like it was Yakuza 6. No, yes, Yakuza 6 instead of Kiwami. But this is just insane. How did this happen? I mean, no, I was gonna say I should have probably checked inside, but you can't do that because they're all like wrapped in plastic, right? That's like how the stores operate in Japan. Like everything, even if it's used, it's always like re-wrapped, so you can't open it and look like inside. That's really stupid. Okay, fuck that. Bullshit. Okay, anyways, let's move on. That was really bad. This is Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name, which is like a game set between Yakuza or Like a Dragon 6 and 7, following this guy, you know, the guy. I actually got my brother to buy this in Japan before, but he got the PS5 version by mistake, so I had to like sell it to someone else. But now I have the PS4 version, so yes. I'm not gonna play it just yet because I'm still on like Yakuza 5, so it's a bit to go. I need to finish Yakuza 6 and 7 first, I think. But anyways, this doesn't have a physical release in like Europe, so that's why I bought this one. And apparently this is the first game in the series where like even on the Asian copies you can like play it in English, so I'm gonna do that, I guess. Not the English dub, because they got a new voice actor for Kiryu in English. Is like really bad, this YouTuber guy. But anyways, yes. Finally, Dragon Quest. Was it the right disc? I'm just gonna double check. Yes, it's the right disc. Good. Finally, Dragon Quest 11S. Right? Yes. In the camera it looks like it says 9, but I think that's just because it mirrors it for me while I'm recording. But yes, so this is like I think this game was first released on like PS4 and maybe also like 3DS as just Dragon Quest 11, where they were like pretty different games. Like the I might be mistaken, but yeah, the PS4 version is like obviously full 3D, really good graphics and stuff. And then the 3DS ones, I guess, was like partly a more simplified version of that, but also gave you the choice to like play it entirely in 2D, so it looks like the old Dragon Quest games, which is like a really interesting and unique choice. And yeah, and then they like ported the 3DS version to Switch, except they made the graphics almost as good as like the original PS4 version and called it Dragon Quest 11S. And then they like apparently the soundtrack, the original soundtrack for this game, it's like really good music, but it's like a really bad MIDI version, so it kind of sounds like shit. But on the S version, they like replaced the music by like live recordings, so it finally like sounds good or something. So this version is like the Switch version ported back to PS4, so it has like the 2D stuff. And also the most important thing for me about the S version is that since it was made for like a Nintendo Switch, like for babies, they added like the readings of the Chinese characters in the Japanese text to that version because babies can't read those. So for me, that makes it a lot easier to read. So yes, that's why I decided to specifically get the S version and not the regular. So we have a nice little slipcase here with this thing on top, and yeah, okay, this is really cool. Here's the front cover with art by the great Akira Toriyama, may he rest in peace. And then we have the like pixel art sprites on the background, on the backside. Here's just the regular game. Yes, correct disc. It's S and not the normal version, which could have happened, but yes, all good. So mostly things went well. It's just the baseball one was problematic. Anyways, do we have something more? Yes. I bought the pamphlet for One Cut of the Dead. But the thing about this movie is that like I can't really open it and look inside because I'm sure it's going to contain spoilers for the movie, and this is like a movie, like a rare case where you can actually ruin it by like spoiling it. It's a very unique movie. You need to watch it without knowing anything. Highly recommend. In my opinion, one of the best movies ever made. Yes, I'm gonna look inside this in my own time. Okay, now on to the CDs, the music. So first of all, I got a lot of stuff for friends. So for example, oh no, how am I gonna do this? I'm like leaning my phone on the CD, so I don't know how to do this. Okay, I can take this stack. So this is like the stack for one friend who wanted the Keion Hokago Tea Time 2 CD. I'm gonna look inside the ones that are for friends. Obviously, they will be able to open them themselves. But yes, this is actually a really good album. It's made like for the anime Keion. I really love Keion, by the way, great anime. I actually visited the school where this takes place on my trip. Cool stuff. But yeah, so this is like a music anime about a music club and stuff. And in one of the final episodes, they actually record like on a cassette tape, like a bunch of tracks. So this one on this is just like a studio record with like some of the songs from the series. But then we have the cassette mix, which is the second disc, so it just sounds like it was recorded on a cassette. I mean, kind of, it's like lower quality and stuff, and you can kind of hear like the positions on the cover art like matches where you can actually hear the sound from. But that's also actually I don't know enough about this to comment on it, but in my opinion it doesn't actually sound like it's recorded on cassette because it's like the mixing sounds too advanced, but I don't know if that's how it works, right? So I'm not gonna comment too much on that. But yeah, they also added like a lot of dialogue sections in between the songs with the characters just talking, like tuning their instrument and stuff, which I think is really cool and immersive. Yeah, really cool record, but not for me. Then we have, I wish I bought this one for myself as well, but I just got it for a friend. So this is Aratame Mashite Hajime Mashite Midori desu by Midori, which is like extremely good like art punk, jazz punk. I don't know what it's called. It's like extremely loud, extremely crazy. It's just like 30 minutes long. Has like two of my favorite songs of all time, Yukiko-san and what's it called? Gobioki, I think. Yeah, really cool. A great record. Loved the like colorful like obi strip, how it matches with the black and white booby cover. I hope this video doesn't get age restricted because of that. I think it will be fine. I don't know. Yes. Anyways, great record. Recommend. Then we have Shoso Strip by Shinaringo in like a slip case, and I'm gonna do a bit of a move here, which I'm gonna apologize for, but this is like a used copy anyway, so I'm gonna remove the plastic and just look how the slipcase version looks, because I actually bought this album for myself, the regular version, but I don't know what slipcase version looks like, so I wanna just look inside, see what it's like, and then yeah, it's like pretty beaten up, like it's a used copy from 20 years ago anyway, so yeah. Also really cheap. I want to point out, like 720 yen for what, in my opinion, like a top 5 ever album, like extremely excellent. Shoso Strip by Shinaringo, if I wasn't clear. Okay, so we have the cover art here where you can kind of see like the normal stuff, but it's like very hard to see. And then you can. Okay, so we have this paper thing with the regular cover art on. Looks really cool. Then we have a lot of stuff inside. The great Shinaringo, some cool pictures, I guess. Some lyrics probably. Yeah, lyrics. More cool pictures. What's this black thing? Okay, there's some black thing here, I don't know. I think it's like symbolic, hard to explain. Cool pictures, more lyrics. This is also a cool album because it's like symmetrical, so it's 55 minutes and 55 seconds, and it has like the titles, like the track list. If you look like the last song and the first song, they have like matching title lengths, and that goes for like all the way through. So the second match is the second last, and so on. So here's the like pink cover, like it's just pink, nothing else, entirely pink. So I guess it's just a disc inside. A really cute disc actually of just Shinaringo doing something, I don't know. Yeah, excellent record. One of the all-time greats. Can't recommend it enough. You need to hear it to believe it. So I'm gonna put that back. And then, yeah, I also got the Fishman's Otokotachi no Wakare, the 28th of December 1998 at Asakasa Blitz live record. This is the DVD, probably best concert ever recorded or something like that, which is like a pretty common opinion actually. But yeah, has some extremely great music. I've never actually seen the concert DVD, I've just listened to the album. I really look forward to watching it. A lot of my friends wanted this, so you will see more of this soon. Another friend... No, this is from me actually, hold on. Another friend wanted this stuff, so Cornelius, no, Fantasmo by Cornelius. I actually have this on CD myself. Great album. And then this is Smile by Boris. A lot of orange stuff here today. Cool stuff. And also another Fishman's Otokotachi no Wakare DVD. And then finally, for the friend stuff, we got Hopsan. Happy Bivouac by The Pillows. Great album. They made the music for great anime. FLCL, Fooly Cooly. Another Shoso Strip case. Juramäki in the Air, a single by Fishmans, I think their last single. Really, really cool. And then Long Season by Fishmans, a great, great album. Yes, cool, cool stack. And then, yes, also Point by Cornelius, the album he made after Phantasma, about equally as good, I would say, though very different. Highly recommend. And this also comes with like a live CD, live DVD, I think. And also for a friend, Deed on Grey, I don't know how to say the name of the band, Visual K, I think I think it's Visual K. Live DVD with 4 discs and a CD, something like that. Really cool. Lots and lots of stuff. Anyways, finally we will go on to the CDs that I actually got for myself. Where we have, first of all, Chinaringo stuff. So, Musai Moritorium by Chinaringo, her first album, extremely good for a debut. She wrote a lot of the songs in here when she was like 16, which is unbelievable. Like, these are some of the best pop songs ever, in my opinion. Crazy, crazy stuff. I guess let's look inside, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna go through this faster and then remove the plastic off cam because we're really far into this video. Shows a strip again, regular edition. Like I said, 10 out of 10 album, unbelievably good. Her second album, she was really young when she made this as well. Yes, and then she made an even better record after that, Kalksamen Kurinohana, which is like a top, no, I think maybe the best album ever made, like no kidding. We'll look inside soon. Actually, unbelievable album, and you can see here the like symmetrical track list, and I think, yeah, you can do the same on here. Like, yeah, you see it matches up like that. Cool stuff. Then I also got for myself Uchi Nippon Setagaya by Fishmans. Also 10 out of 10 record, probably like at least a top 5 album of all time. So yeah, I got the best artist of my favorite solo artist, not best album, and the best album of my favorite band, probably at least Japanese music. So really cool. And then I got for myself another Fishmans, Otokotachi no Wakare. Looks like this inside. Gonna watch it sometime, I don't know. And then we can move on to this stuff. So this is actually really cool. So there is, I love Ichiko Aoba, as I'm sure many people do. This is her best album, Zero. Concept album, just absolutely amazing. Like classical guitar compositions. Yes, just some of the best like acoustic guitar songs ever, in my opinion. Flawless record. Love the simple cover design. And then we have Gezan, Anochi, absolutely Gezan with Million Wish Collective collaboration. Anochi, absolutely great album, probably one of my favorites from last year. And I saw them live, so I actually got this signed. So since this one is already open, I'm just gonna show it real quick. So yes, signed by two of the band members. We also have a disc and this paper thing, of course. So just removing that, we have like this really large paper with just lyrics in both Japanese and English for all the songs. Hold on. Yes, cool stuff. Great. Oh, wait, how to? Great album. And now we come to the interesting part. So I just mentioned, Chinaringo, Ichiko Aoba and Gezan. And actually, the singer of Gezan, Mahito the People, has made a collaboration with Ichiko Aoba, which is new, I don't know, 1N, 2U, 1A, 2M collaboration. Really great, like folk music, I guess. Really excellent stuff. We will look inside soon. Shit, so much stuff. And then the final ones for me. and this is actually some of the most exciting for me. There's this really small local idol group in Japan near Mount Fuji in a town there called 3776, which is the height in meters of Mount Fuji. In Japanese, it's pronounced Minanaro, so that's what they're called. Anyways, two fucking amazing albums. This one is called, it's really not long title. I don't even know how to read it properly. Minanaro wo kikanai ryu ga aru to sureba. Yeah, that's the title. Anyways, it's a concept album about climbing Mount Fuji. It's 3,776 seconds long, so every second corresponds to like a meter of the mountain, and like according to that they've placed some like tracks at the stations and stuff, and as you can see it like goes up like a mountain like that. Really cool, love that. And you all see her hands, like the shape here and here with the white up here. It's obviously supposed to be like Mount Fuji. And then after that they released like a maybe even cooler album, Saijiki. Here she is Mount Fuji, like you can see she's the mountain with the white up here. Yeah, really cool. And this is the back side, so you can see some like Christmas stuff and stuff here. This takes place over an entire year, where every second, it actually says here, every second corresponds to 2 hours of a year. And it takes place in the year 3776, and like the BPMs match up to like the song, like the months, like you know, I think November is like I don't remember exactly, but it's like it matches up, and also like the what's it called, taktart, you know, like for example the March track is in 3/4 and stuff like that, and there's a lot of polyrhythms and stuff. And it's hard to even explain. Like it's like one of the most ambitious albums I've ever heard. One of the most concept albums ever. One of my absolute favorite records. Completely insane. Nothing else like it. And I'm really glad to like actually support this like pretty small indie group by buying the CDs and you and stuff. And on that topic, we also have these two, which are like the solo records of this girl, which is kind of funny because it's actually written and produced by the same person who wrote and produced these, so it's like practically the same thing. But anyways, these are the second and third of her albums. There's also the first one, which is here, and yeah, these two actually released the same year. They're called Watashi no Koukou Seikatsu and Mina no Koukou Seikatsu, which means my high school life and our high school lives. And what's exciting about these is that these have been like completely inaccessible online unless you like really look for them on like file sharing sites. Like I haven't actually been able to listen to them, so these are completely new for me. Apparently someone actually uploaded them to YouTube like 3 months ago. I noticed like a few days after buying these, but I don't care. It's still like I'm gonna listen to them for the first time on the CDs like it was meant. And these are also like two of the highest rated J-pop records of all time on Maker Music, which also goes for these two, by the way. But yeah, not very well known. I'm gonna really look forward to listening to this. Okay, so now I'm gonna pause the video and remove the plastic on all the CDs that are mine that we're gonna look inside. So yes. Okay, that took a lot of time. Let's go. Fishmans. The OB strip, same as on the long season one, just really simple 25th anniversary Fishmans thing. Nothing special really. I really like the cover art on this album by the. Sorry. Yeah, I really love the cover art here, like the small dots. Hard to explain. Really nice cover art. Inside looks how we have the same picture as on the back side here. Now we have the disc here with like the clocks on it, the watches. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff inside this. So first of all, there's this fold out thing. So here are some pictures of the guys. We have Kashiwabara Yuzuru, Shinji Sato, and Kinichi Motegi. Lovely guys. Cool stuff. Nice picture here. And then inside of this fold out thing looks like this. Okay, so here we have all the lyrics, and here we have the CDs released by the band. Cool stuff. Very nice. Yes, okay, next one. I guess let's do the Shinaringo ones. So here's Musai Moritorium. Great album. Obi Strip is just more of the same. Yes. So this is an interesting thing that she actually, it's kind of like a manga where the front side is like this, and then when you open it's like, you know, reversed. So it's like, normally this would be the front side on like a Western release, but yeah. So we have, of course, a little booklet, a funny picture of Sheener here with the Nikon camera. I hate CDs in that, like, it's always hard to like remove the disc without breaking the thing in the middle. Yeah, it's just like alternate picture, pretty similar to the cover art. And the little booklet thingy. Lyrics for all the songs, some pictures here and there. Oh, and this is a fun thing. So this, is this the, I believe this is one of the Tokyo subway lines, which does make sense because at least 2 of the tracks are named after like Tokyo locations, maybe more. Anyways, great album. Check it out, guys. Not her best, but her best ones are also like, yeah, top 10 of all time. So, yeah. Second album of her, I don't have the Obi strip because it's a used copy, but yeah, Shoujo strip, excellent, great album. Same disc as the slipcase version, and maybe same booklet. Yeah, same booklet. So pretty similar releases, but I really like the cover. I don't want it all covered up in pink, so I actually prefer this standard release. Yeah. And then we have the greatest of all time, Kalk-sama and Kuri no Hana. This is like the Musai Moritorium one, in that it's like the flipped, like a Japanese. It looks Japanese, you know. Wait till you open this. Okay, so here we have stuff. We have the disc. We have the little booklet. So let's take it out. Lyrics and pictures. And this album was like produced by her. She played like almost all the instruments. It has like extremely like complex compositions and instrumentation, and she made almost all of it herself. Yeah, probably one of the most impressive albums of all time, in my opinion. And this is another little book thing inside of it, I think, with the credits. Yes, flawless album. Yeah, like I said, one of the all-time greats. Yep, not much more to say. Was there anything else? Yes, of course. Muam, the collaboration between Mahito the People and Ichiko Oba. Really clean little, what are these called? Digipacks, I think. Really clean little thing. Here's the disc, which is also really clean. And wait, is there something in here? How should I pull this out? So in here, there's a... So the booklet was hidden inside, kind of crazy. It seems like it's mostly just black. Yep, just black with the lyrics for the songs. Cool. Let's put that back where it belongs. Advanced packaging. Where did I put the Obi strip? Hello? Where damn okay, I will find it later. Oh, it's here. Zero by Ichiko Oba. What I really like about this album, or one thing, is that the cover art, it's just pink, nothing else, like entirely just pink, which I think is cool. The disc is basically just pink. If you like look in the light, you can see like it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like you know, it sticks out a little bit, the lettering, so you can read it from an angle. But yeah, mostly it's pink disc. And I guess this is just like the other one in that it has like a hidden book inside of here. Very cute, very small little booklet. Pictures, lyrics, I think handwritten lyrics. Really cool, love that. Small drawings, more pictures, more lyrics. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Really cool, like I said, one of the greatest albums of all time as well. So now it's just the final ones, which are the ones I might be most excited for, the ones related to Minanaro. So first of all, their first album looks like this, very clean, very simple, like I showed. And on the inside, we have this disc, which is like just goes crazy, like with a circle and all of the song titles. Cool stuff. Behind the disc, just text. Yes. And then here's the booklet. And we got, just lyrics, which is like pretty normal. The blue part gets higher and higher every time, and also shows how many meters up the song is, so that's cool. Yeah, very simple packaging on this one, nothing crazy. Minanaro. Very clean, very good. Now let's go on to Saijiki. Yeah, nothing crazy with the Obi strip going on. It's kind of same packaging as the last one with the circular song titles on the disc. And a really cool picture behind the disc. How many are there? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12, one for each month. That's cool. Fits with the theme of the song, no, the album. And then of course we have the little booklet. Okay, this one is more fun than the last one. So there are a lot of pictures and stuff alongside the lyrics, and also some little explanations of each month, I think. Like, so it shows how, like, yeah, cool stuff. A lot of funny outfits and stuff. Really lovely. Love this booklet. Very cool. Yep. Great. Now for the last two ones, the Chionoi, the solo ones. So we start with my high school life. Yes. Okay, this is actually really funny. So if you want the English translated lyrics, they're like hidden. So if you go into the URL and then put in the password, you can get access to them. That's like a really funny way to hide the lyrics, I guess. Or at least the English lyrics. Pretty similar packaging with the clear disc. Nothing behind the disc really. And let's look in the booklet. So more pictures in this one, and also some quotes from her, I guess. And also some pictures of, I think, the singles that were released. Yeah, which singles some of these songs are from. Yeah. Very cool. And they also show like quotations, like references to songs, because there's a lot of that, like to classical music and stuff in these. Great, great, great. And now the final one, Minna no Koko Seikatsu. Wait, how do I close this? Why ain't it closing? Oh, I put it in wrong, that's why. This also has the hidden lyrics. This clear as the last one. Nothing behind. And then for the booklet, more funny pictures with singles, I guess. No, I'm not sure. Funny pictures, funny outfits. Very cool stuff. Oh, actually, some of these people are not her. Okay, so maybe they're other members of Minonaro or something, I'm not sure. Then there's like... No, okay, I think these different characters in this one are supposed to represent different like archetypes of Japanese high school girls. So this is like some punk girl or something and stuff like that. Yeah, so there's like, yeah. Ikemen. Okay, very cool. Yes, nothing super advanced. So yes, that was all of it. I filmed for over 1 hour. That's insane. I hope if you somehow watched this to the end, I hope you enjoyed it. It was fun making. I'm very happy with this, with the stuff I bought. Gonna be hard to find place or space for all this. Anyways, thank you for watching. Bye bye.